This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Saw it coming, and counters it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Brutal impact into the corner.
And right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Big punch. Ouch. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Golly, an endless trampling there.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Priest dodges out of that.
Big punch. Ouch.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Boom!
And Priest fends him off. Placing him in the corner here.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Targeting the arm now. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
And he counters. Shoulder tackle. Stops that offense from connecting.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Scissors kick.
Sucker.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swing back at you sooner rather than later. Targeting the arm to great effect.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Tossing them aside.
Oh! Priest timed that one.
Super kick!
Gets driven into the corner.
McIntyre holding him at bay. Scissors kick!
Sucker! Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hoisted up and driven down with the tombstone slam.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
One counter met by another. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Well-executed suplex.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
And a well-timed counter.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He puts him into the corner.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Shuts out quick. Claymore. Will Drew finish things down? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. He averts the offense. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Priest gets countered. This is a thing of beauty. Down, glam slam.
Free fall.
McIntyre counters with power. Side slam.
Nice.
And there's McIntyre catching that second win.
Yeah, Priest is finding himself in grave circumstances right now. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Shows great wherewithal there. And there's a neckbreaker.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
No. Somersault plancha.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Boom, face first. Ooh, and he stops that offense. He quickly slides into the ring. Boom. Oh.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
He's going up. Turned it around with a reversal.
Super kick!
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Face wash. Ah, look at this. The weakening arm breaker.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Priest will do anything to keep fighting. Drew obsessed with continuing this attack.
I understand that, Corey, but how much longer can this go on? I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre! Did that finish Priest off?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh my!
Big forearm.
Hoisted up. Suplex!
Look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Hammering down on the knee.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. slam.
Priest able to avert that.
Scissors kick with authority.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Ugh, across the back of the neck. He answers right back. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Back and forth, counter after counter. Scissors kick with authority.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Propped up in the corner. Priest has his opponent on the top rope, and now Corey about to join him. South of heaven choke slam from the top.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. And over the top into a rough landing.
And now he's back into the ring. Face buster plants him.
Caught with a clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Claymore connects.
Will Drew close this out?
Shoulders are down. And a kick out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Boom! And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
The old leg toss.
Looks like Priest is feeling it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. A rope step. And completely missed the mark.
Really?
To the sky. Eludes the attack.
Back in the ring.
Priest dodges out of that. Uh-oh. He manages to slip out of the way.
Wow, belly to belly.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Able to make a timely escape.
Right across the back of the neck. Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Side slam.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. McIntyre turns things around.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Super kick.
Good night. Super kick.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. He might just be stalling for time here. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, jaw-shattering. connects with a counter. Ooh, and fights back.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Oh, man.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. And he now slides back into the ring.
Priest able to adapt.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Belly suplex.
Uh-oh. And he retaliates.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Contact to the back of the neck.
From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
Drew with cause for
And going for the
concern.
pin. No, he beats the count.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Damian Priest.
Seventh heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
2 count. Amazing.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? The temple's being made a target. What a counter! Michinoku driver.
Oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He's making his way to ringside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Back into the ring now. By Drew McIntyre. Hits it again, and that's
And into the
got
cover.
to.
He kicked out at 2.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Getting out of harm's way.
Glasgow kiss.
This means Damian Priest is in big, big trouble.
Tossing them aside. Right on the arm. Priest is having problems here.
The Scottish Warrior's on a tear. Priest has to put a stop to this.
And a Falcon Arrow.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Neck breaker.
McIntyre. Good night.
That might be all Drew needs. Cover. We have a winner and a new champion, Drew McIntyre.